there and be so wonderful. It's not for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the members of my nation. It's your time to be.
Where did they
So
start
make the
painting
best
from?
of every.
Why did they start painting it in this way? And
Oh, did I? Oh, did I? I'm just gonna have to straight mute that shit. Also, I definitely don't know how to change what resolutions people have the option to sift through. I just need to... Okay, cool. So it still says this is a casual. I was just checking to make sure that all the stuff was correct when it came to like the description and stuff. Alright. Ooh, having a stroke. Hurting my brain. Just having a slow stroke. Pringles! Pringles! I don't... I can't access the Steam menu to turn off my FPS, so you just get to see whenever I have lag. And that's just simply how it's going to be. So how far have you gotten so far? You're still on Mars? What do you still... Well, then, queue up whatever missions you have left that we can do together, and I'll just help you bust dust them. Quality cursed memes. Quality accursed memes? Where are quality accursed memes? I don't see... People also get to see how I refuse to set things up properly. In terms of, like, having different loadouts, and so I make a new loadout basically every single time. I thought you were just mad about what I said and threw your stuff down. I hate this mission type. But yeah? Yeah? Oh. Incredible. And because I have Umbra, he can literally just sit around and fight as well. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Goofy shit. Goofy. Live life, breathe air. I know how some we are. Ads. Bonk, bonk. Because your aim is cracked instead of cronked. And it's simply that simple. Alright, here we go. I'm back. I do not. I just was promoting my stream to the masses. Because I'm a horrible streamer and didn't do that beforehand. I'll be there in just a moment. I just got a headshot on one of the cat dudes with my operator ability that did like 20,000 damage, and ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Hey, you know, no one needs to hear you speak if you're gonna be mean. In fact, I didn't just invite you, I specifically requested that you come. That's not the point, though. I bring you here because you say things that are funny from time to time. And that makes my job as a content creator so much easier. You laugh at the things I say so much that you are gonna be on trial. You are gonna be... Look, you're gonna be on trial when I go to court for half the messed up things I've said, just because of how much you've laughed at it. No. I'm just like, spinny do I do. Gotta play through the fire and flames, but like, I'm actually just using the heavy Flammenwerfer. Brother, there's heretics outside. I need you to get me the flamer. The hefty flamer. The hefty Flammenwerfer. Radial Howl. A gabbity gack I do. Oh? Dude, do you know what one of the symptoms of oxygen deprivation are? Poor memory. What did they spoil to you? What did they spoil to you? Literally, one person's watching and he's in the call. That hasn't happened yet. It's going to, but at least I think it's going to. Just a light Manghua spoiler. Yeah, no, looks like they're both still alive. Mikasa and Ermin. It's definitely gonna happen, though. So, there's two options here. Option one is everything gets sorted by Eren straight genociding every race on Earth. except for the ones the yeah. Uh, there's another option. He could be straight looshing it, making the world hate him. So just slap in whatever thing we have to do next, buddy boy. I do think he's that smart. Uh, 10-minute survival. 10-minute survival so that I can just let my brain go numb. Alright. Well, do you want me to queue up the mission or something? Like, what's... I'm trying to move my camera around to make it better. Yeah. Uh... I'm gonna commit a hate crime. And no one can stop. Straight, just log into your Twitch on your PS4. Are you using your PC or are you using a tablet? So, I just remembered that the mod setup I have on my Umbra is my loot finder setup. And so all of the white boxes in my minimap are going to drive me up the friggin' wall. I once ran into an app that had a built-in dark mode, but if you were on there for more than an hour, it switched to light mode. It's a crime, honestly. My phone can like automatically force all apps to be dark mode if it's possible. Like if it wouldn't like break the app to be dark mode, it just forces them to be dark mode. They don't. Yeah, like when will people learn that their actions have consequences? The web developers need to learn that their actions have consequences. Web development. Hey, 2 more people are in. I have 3 viewers total. Listen. The only reason that even happened was because one of them said something ignorant. Alright? He said something ignorant and I had to correct him, and the correction just lasted for 20 minutes. I'll skin you alive. Alright, so I definitely have lots of evidence. Alright, so Discord muted? You can't hear the Discord? Good, because I'm adding audio input capture. Okay. Alright, tell me if it's working now. I added my what plays through my headphones is an audio input capture. Why don't you mute the stream, Anthony? Hey, I want you to tell me if you can hear yourself coming through through the Discord call. It'll be about 20 seconds because that's the delay I have set up. It's 20 seconds. I set it to 20 seconds to keep lag down. Yeah. You cannot. Alrighty. Audio input capture. Maybe audio output capture? Desktop audio. Alright, Anthony, you're gonna have to test it again. Hey. It worked before, so I wonder why it's not... why it's decided it doesn't want to work now. What? One of my other friend Ethan is the one who joined the mission. He's the one who is also in the stream.
Just made their first discovery.
One of you two talk. Yeah, shush. Discord settings, voice and video, output device. Can I hear you still? I cannot. Cool. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Did he ask what, okay, I'm gonna have to just figure this out. You're done with my life or you're done with my live? I'm frustrated because it worked before. Admittedly, only one, like, I only can confirm that it worked once before, but... Oh, my Ignis Wraith? Yeah, it's a weapon that just has a little too much damage, a little too much ammo, a little too high of a critical chance, a little too high stat. It just has a little too much of everything. No? I mean, on mine, yes, but, like, not inherently. See, now I'm on the search for, white damage numbers. And I can't find any. I can't find any white... What? Oh, those little white damage numbers are like when they're on fire and taking like flame damage. It's not the flames that are doing damage. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you have to deal with the fact that the only... Why don't you play, Anthony? Why don't you get on? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's okay. We'll just walk you through everything. And we'll hold your hand. Yeah, he literally only started playing PC recently. He played on the Switch before that. I have a Switch. You have a No, I'm saying Calvin played on the Switch before this. Yes. My waves of Sunny Delight. I'm gonna give these Grenier my Sunny Delight. Need to get you some vitamin D. Vitamin Dick. Is that what you wanted to hear, Anthony? Is that what you wanted? Head to extraction. It's off in fuck all nowhere. Yeah, it's 200 platinum to change it. Are you gonna give me the money for it? Okay, so I need a desktop audio input. Right? It's woo, baby! That's what it's all about. Alright. I need to figure the fudge out. I need to... This is frustrating because it worked once. My audio is fine. So I need to remove these audio sources. I have display capture. I have video capture box. I have audio input capture. So I need to audio input capture from my headphones, is what I would assume. I'll check the Discord settings. Voice and video. Input device. Output device. Audio output capture. Captures your desktop audio for the purpose of playing sound such as music or speech. Discord. Alright, why don't you speak?
Hello.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Houston, we have landed.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I sound like so much older than I think I sound like.
Cool, well, I fixed it, and that's all that matters. It just took like 15 minutes of figuring it the fuck out.
You're smart.
I really I am. The problem was I didn't stop to like read the things I was looking at, and so if I had just read, would have been totally different. Queue up the next mission you need, buddy boy, old pal, old friend.
Oh, I'm upgrading mods.
Anthony, Grammy just sent me a text because I made her mac and cheese earlier. She said, Tristan, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you waiting on me, preparing meals, etc. I really appreciate you. And it's like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
That alone makes up for all the work you do. God, how much money do you spend on this game to get those cosmetics? It's like really stupid in my eyes.
This game?
Yeah, that game.
Most of my cosmetic... Actually, I think I can look at how much money I've spent in the game ever.
It's over 200. I'm just gonna have to like shame you.
You're gonna have to just fucking get the fuck over it. In all fairness, that 225 hours right there is how long I've played in mission. Not just had the game open, in mission time.
Is that something you should be bragging about? That's just kind of sad.
Shut fuck. Shut fuck, sir.
I will steal your kneecaps.
I could have swore you could check how much money you've ever spent in game.
So we need to go to...
Are you looking at challenges to find this out?
I'm not. Oh, look at how many ciphers I need to... I was just looking in the challenges because that's how many I need to... Oh my... Oh. I almost died there.
Is that a bad thing?
Ethan told me that I have to check my Steam to know how many, how much money I've spent on game, but that number is gonna be messed up because I had another account that I dumped like $240 into, before I even was able to...
Tristan. I'll convince Grammy to disown you.
Well, I was also like 10. Ethan remembers, well, he might not remember, but I had a small 1-core laptop with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, and that's what I originally tried to play Warframe on.
So if everything goes well, I'll be able to find a persecutor in this level.
If everything
And
goes
then 1v1
well.
it.
Also, should there be any streamer name I should call you when you're streaming?
Tristan or Forrest.
Alrighty then.
Look at this guy who's gonna be in a speedster.
Bed.
Sped.
It's
Look,
bad.
I'm gonna use my Sunny D beam lightsaber to win. Buddy doors.
People making
And they're already
Warframe
dead.
have the right mindset.
I think I can kill the Persecutor, and you'll still get credit for it.
Oh, this stance mod is really fun with these.
Remember, the
Yeah,
enemies
whatever
can't
that
trip the
happens,
alarms if
Warframe.
there's no enemies left.
Exactly.
Can't trip the alarm if there's no outpost left.
I wonder if they can
I need
hear.
to learn how to speak
I wonder if they
English.
can hear my GPU fans.
Oh yeah, I can hear the fan.
It's not my fault that the legs do run hot. Oh, not what I wanted.
Oh.
Let's just rework the.
Just rework your mindset.
Oh, we're just gonna rework the fan curve.
That's a lot better.
It's definitely just turned off right now.
I know, and it's a lot better.
Why is it set to 99% now? What? Oh, it's because the temperature spiked so high. Okay.
Oh,
You know, the
Julie,
amount of
busy
times
with
we
the
just can't
that door?
continue a conversation. This stream thing might not even work.
If I can't continue
Why
the
can't we keep up
conversation-
a decent conversation without getting politics involved?
Because politics are really easy to talk about. Let's talk about the politics of the Roman Empire.
The
I don't know
Roman
much about the
Empire.
Roman Empire.
Alternatively, let's discuss
I
why.
don't know anything about the Roman Empire, but let's not discuss politics.
Let's discuss the politics of Code Geass.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Let's go! Do you believe that Lelouch was inherently justified in his hatred of the Britannian Empire?
Lelouch definitely
Let's see how
did
pretty
not,
these swords look right
like, he was definitely not justified on some things, but overall, what he did, just a huge thumbs up.
Just a huge thumbs up for me, Chief. Hey, did the fan noise get better?
Yeah, the fans got better, but it's still there.
I covered the whole PC with a blanket to deafen the noise a little bit.
now. A solution as dangerous as you are.
It's alright.
Sweet or sour candy.
That's it. Unsweet. That's it. Unsweets your
Well-
cheeks.
Lelouch is really dangerous compared to, like, other anime characters, because, like, if you just pair up Lelouch and Goku,
Goku.
I think Lelouch would win just because of Goku's personality.
What one is Lelouch again?
Lelouch v. Britannia, the main
Oh, yeah, that
protagonist
guy.
of the Code Geass anime.
Oh yeah, that was the anime with the desk fucker.
The what?
The desk fucker.
I don't think it was. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've rewatched it, but I don't.
One person in there that like legitimately molested the desk.
No, there is one. However, there's a scene. I will now pleasure myself with this fish.
Was that from that anime?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, the anime was amazing, and the abridged version of it was amazing as well. Why are you in the soup store?
What? I'm buying clothes. It is the makeshift.
Yeah, the meme definitely said, "I will now pleasure myself with this fish."
That's due to incorrect translations. He was trying to say he enjoys fishing.
I'm gonna believe that this is exactly what it meant, even if it's wrong.
Of course, when we get into the mission, I want to show the pretty swords.
Yeah, you're gonna show the pretty swords.
Yeah.
You could stop right now with that.
The swords. Dude, if you like Warframe, you should watch the Warframe.
Watch this.
Very nice.
Anime?
No, you should watch. Yes, but
They have an anime?
there's a fan-made anime that's like the teaser came out
Yes!
for. If you want to like pop off the side to go watch it real quick, just look up Warframe fan anime.
Still watching SpongeBob.
Okay, so
fan
as
anime.
important
I gotta
as
watch
your
this.
conversation was, I just had a Grenier soldier T-pose at me, like sliding full T-pose at me.
We love
I
when
may die, but I'm gonna die dominant.
dude, that's the makeshift USA who's in our call.
I should take this man into the steel path.
I mean, I could take him into the steel path too. I just really didn't wanna. Anthony, you should boot up Warframe. We could get a full 4-stat going.
It would be fun.
Hate me.
I
I
won't.
watch my baby brother.
Look, what is stopping you from playing? And don't tell me it's that you're watching August, because we both know that's just not true.
He won't leave his room, and I'm not allowed to not look after him.
Tell him to come
My
watch you
grades are
play
already
games.
so horrible. I'm not gonna. My grades are already so horrible. I'm not gonna go like do something wrong.
You have A's again, you dum-dum.
No, I don't. I have D's.
No, you're in
and
the,
F.
at the start of the new quarter, your grades reset.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have math become an F.
Have you considered just doing your homework?
I have. Have you considered the fact that I just don't know the homework, and our education system can't teach me the homework?
Have you considered that you might just have autism?
You considered it. I've confirmed it.
It's great. You know, Ethan has one of them their Fruity Loop flavors of autism.
I do.
Flavors.
Yeah, there's different flavors. There's Tuscan Raider. There's
Skin Raider.
there's
Wait, that's good. What's my supposed flavor?
there's the different ranks of the cookie cart. Like me, I'm a conductor.
Doubt it's not gonna last if it ever gets more than 20 viewers.
Dude, I have to work on not saying cursed things while live. Because, like, saying stuff like what I just said could get, could,
Go
like...
to a work. Just go
You're
to a
already
darker
shadow
streaming site
banned.
than Twitch and just
It's like,
go to a worse streaming site than Twitch and just say whatever you want. Other streaming sites where people just go around being racist. So
just stream on Pornhub, honestly, like...
you can stream. Oh, bet.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on right here.
This fight's glitched.
We're thinking
Yeah.
of solutions for Tristan's dark humor.
No, I'm
The
saying I
fight's
don't know what's
glitched.
going on in Warframe. We're just all just...
You're never meant to know what's going on in Warframe.
Oh, never mind. It's not. He was on fire.
They
for,
designed
like,
the
no
game
inherent
making
reason.
sure you would never know.
He was on
No, I'm
fire
saying that
because my
we had a
weapon does
Mirage
fire
on the
damage.
team.
Oh, okay, okay. He was procced fire. I was like, bro, he's on fire and he's not vulnerable yet. What is going on?
Are we
Ethan,
gonna do,
I'm
like,
gonna
an
have to
actual
ask you to
super
keep the
channel
lag
stream?
inducers to a minimum. Calvin here is playing on a GT 740, 8 gigs of DDR3 on an i5 4590T.
Wait, you say show off my Exceltra ribbon?
Yeah. I want to see if it'll make his computer crash, actually.
Please no.
I did recently I did recently upgrade him to 8 gigabytes of RAM instead of 4, so that helps.
Dude, did you hear my chaw earlier?
I have my in-game volume turned like to nothing, so
Dude, you gotta hear this shaw. Turn it up.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Why is it that the Grenier are so flammable?
I've turned them. It's the volatile DNA. I've turned up my
Do not provide
Alright,
a lore accurate answer. Think of a meme. But I love anime quotes. So much stupid stuff. People die when they are dead.
Okay, the free trial is over.
Now I gotta pay
Free
for
trial
Pandora
like
Premium.
over.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to pay you 200 plat to change your name.
I really need to straight like.
Well, I mean, I got plenty right now, and I pretty much have all the ribbons I want.
What if I just give you a really shiny rock?
I mean,
It's a
what's
rock.
the
You know how to
difference?
solve your problems.
Platinum, a shiny rock, like, honestly, there's no difference between these two. These, like, corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures.
The same picture. Alright. I'm convinced like half of Tristan's brain cells are actually just used to store memes. And whenever he can't think of something funny, he's just scrolling through his brain cells like it's his desktop
Well,
computer.
You see,
I
you
only have
said
one
that.
thing left until I can go to Jupiter.
Frantically scrolling.
And like,
You
I
know
don't say
that-
something funny now, it'll leave me forever.
You know that, the, like, meme of the crow up on stage and it says a joke and everyone's like, say something original! And then he just, like, is flipping through his note cards and it's the same shit over and over again.
That's the T-Rex, right?
I think there's a
Who
T-Rex
cares
and a
what
crow
animal it
version.
was?
You get the point, though.
I get the point.
That
yeah.
was not the correct animal. Use bro. Stop on the head.
Did you just assume the animal's gender?
Oh,
You
there
just
goes
assumed the animal
scrolling.
had a gender.
Oh, all right. So Calvin, you said you
Listen,
need
if
to do
say enough
the.
cursed shit,
You need to get to the
if you
thing.
say enough cursed stuff,
No, I
then
just
Twitter
have one more
cancellation
thing to
culture will come
do.
to record your streams, and you'll have more viewers, and that equals more profit.
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 Dude, I remember when I started like syncing time and forma into my Corinth, and then the Corinth Prime came out like 2 weeks later after Ethan told me that I shouldn't do that.
My buddy just got a Corinth ribbon. He just unveiled one.
Yeah. How's it?
Yeah.
How good is it?
It wasn't really the best like starting stats, but yeah, that's why you grab that Kuva, reroll it.
Yeah. Dude, Kuva, like, I remember when Kuva literally was, like, when it was first added and it was a super rare resource, and now it's just, like, every time you do a sortie, it's like, Italian sculpture Kuva, get fucked.
What
Right.
even is Kuva?
You can get good Kuva from it, but
Like, I know what it is in game, but, like, what the fuck is it?
The blood of the Orican? I don't know. Fuck.
So what you're telling me is the Grenier are fighting over Orkin period blood.
Probably. I
My
don't know.
God, shut up.
Look, the Grenier are fucks, okay? Like,
a
Do
few
not
words
try
were
and
added in.
simplify it.
The Grenier are Sims. Can I say that?
yeah, Grenier are simp.
That's why we're trying
Actually,
to
no,
eliminate
no.
them.
The word simp got fucking banned off Twitch. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what
only
I
gonna
thought.
go up on
Sorry.
YouTube. Thanks, guys. And with all the
Sorry.
cursing, it's gonna get demonetized.
Nobody watches your streams anyway. You won't get banned.
You know,
Listen, if you say
Oh.
enough bad stuff, Twitter cancellation culture will come and record your streams to try and get you taken down. You will have more viewers.
Burnsy says, "Shout out to my boy Ethan, world's greatest Valorant player."
Oh yeah. Burnsy's watching the stream.
Yeah.
I am in fact the world's greatest Valorant player.
I'm gonna have
Those
to.
who beat me are clearly chat hacking.
Wild Viper main.
Dude, so
I like how none of you care if your names get online.
I
What?
need. So, my my GPU fan just decided that it's the loudest motherfucker on the planet. And that's, like, at this point, my only real desire to get a new GPU is just so I can stop borrowing this loud-ass 980 Ti.
There you know.
I just want to be able to buy stuff. I'm like throwing my money around at retailers, and the retailers just don't even know what to do with my money.
Dude, you just need to drive to a Micro
We
Center
got the
on
money. Now
restock
what do we
day.
use the money for?
I really need to get more details on that, but like
Okay,
I want an MSI Supreme, and like
your
I'm
chances
not.
of getting
If
one
I can't,
you're like MSI's pretty common there, but like to get an actual Supreme card is not likely. So you do have
then
the
I'm
option
I'm
of
not buying until I can get one.
yeah, well you're
I'm
running
not
a
gonna spend
1070,
2 grand
which
on
is
something.
you're running a 1070, which is definitely better than this 980 Ti. So at the very least, you got that going for you.
I hate to interrupt your talk over there, but I just realized I can go full anime.
In what way? Uh, like you could just buy one and then sell it when Supreme becomes available, and like recoup most of the money.
Why is everyone silent now?
They both have muted mics,
Oh.
and I don't know.
Because I do not have input to the
I will save the day
conversation, and I
with
know when to
that.
stop talking.
Which is a fascist regime. You can't convince me otherwise.
What is a fascist regime?
Which?
Yeah,
I really just
это bullshit, suka.
something feels inherently incorrect if you press the H key. Like, it's like playing Warframe through a mirror, and I don't like it.
Wait like that the entire stream. Just make your viewers angry.
God, look at how ugly this mother. Oh, he exploded. What a bitch.
Hijack missions are definitely the most fun and engaging of them all.
Dude, literally, I've never played anything I enjoyed more. Dude, Burnsy TV followed me. I have 12 followers on Twitch. You're
Oh
just
my
jealous
God.
of me.
Like,
Shout out to Burnsy
Get in there.
TV.
me and Burnsy have our disputes. Like, when I quadruple his KD in Valorant,
Well,
If
nah,
I
he
need
starts
to
putting
do
ads on
something
his
fun. I
streams, he
need
does give me
to
like VIP or something so I can skip them.
I need to do a master rank up and a quest.
Alright,
I'll
then...
be able to stay on the VC, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, just hop out of the squad, and then, Ethan...
it's not letting me.
What do you mean it's not letting you? Just leave
It's
squad.
physically not letting me.
You are no longer allowed to leave.
leaving is
Options
not an
have been
option.
denied.
Ethan, have you done today's sorties yet?
I have.
The arbitration?
I have not.
It's a disruption.
Yeah, it's disruption.
Luckily,
I don't know how
they,
much I
easy-
vibe with that,
um,
but
My house fell down, and I think my animals decided to attack something.
I'm feeling Steel Path, honestly.
Alright, I fuck with some Steel Path. Let me grab a build that can actually do Steel Path, though.
Because the weekly rotation right now is 50,000 Kuva for 55 steel, so I'm trying to get that.
Right. Fuck, I don't know what my best weapon is. with that not maxed
I
out.
want to be able to keep Warframe alive.
Alright, we're gonna
Because you can't
find
keep like Warframe running forever.
Warframe running forever? No.
One day, Warframe would just turn into a Minecraft anarchy server.
Dude, the Middle East is the Earth's longest continuously running
You're gonna
anarchy
get
server.
banned on Twitch faster than I can say stop.
No, I didn't criticize China, so they're not gonna ban me.
What's this about China?
Weird. His last words were, "I don't trust them Chinese." No, I wonder, will anybody ever be able to beat Saitama due to his stupid OP power?
His power is straight up only that he has no limit. His universal limiter broke off.
Yeah, he just can do everything, and it's just really stupid how they decided that was his power.
His power
And
isn't
now,
that he
like,
is strong.
Dragon Ball Z fans.
His power is not that
Now
he is
Dragon
strong.
Ball Z fans are just... But I think One Punch Man was a great addition, so now whenever you hear somebody say, "Well, can't he beat Goku, though?" you can be like, yeah.
His power is only that his punch is exactly as strong as it has to be. So his power isn't even that he is strong. It's that he's always just strong enough for whatever he's trying to do.
That's
I don't
a
know.
wonderful power.
It just brings the Lil Dicky song up to me. Pillow Talking. I gotta say, about a minute and 30 seconds in, I cannot concern myself with hypotheticals that couldn't be. They're both anime
That's the worst
characters.
voice I ever heard in my life.
They do
What do
not
you sound like?
exist.
Oh god, I don't like that voice.
That's okay. It gets the point across. My days of professional rapping are long over. I already hit the top charts. Had to settle down.
I rapped professionally one day, I got booed off stage, now they're long over.
No, they weren't booing, they were like wooing. Like,
They enjoyed it.
Wooing, but throwing tomatoes.
like, I don't know.
They
Probably
were-
misheard them.
It was like they didn't have any flour, so they went out and bought tomatoes because that was the closest thing they could figure out.
The
I
flower?
mean, like,
You mean potatoes?
tomatoes are fruits, and fruits are sweet, and I guess that's just what they figured, you know?
All right.
It was the best alternative. I'm trying to smack these acolytes.
I need the
That's steel.
I need to get the or the augment mod that lets me have 300 stacks as Nidus instead of the normal 100.
Yeah, I can get you that if you want. I'm max standing on all my syndicates I'm leveling, so...
Yeah, I don't have it. None of the syndicates I'm in have the augment mod, so it's one of the ones you've got.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can get those, no problem.
Thanks, BB.
Just do what I did for normal, just get you all of them.
Oh yeah,
This should
speaking of,
really
I can
just
throw a
waste
synth
like
graph with-
15
Hi,
abilities on a
Mania.
single
Leave me the fuck alone. I can't survive fighting you. No, I said I can't survive fighting you, sir.
Like, they still
This
have
is
some
taking too
strong
long.
enemies.
It is Exalt for time. Are you prepared to
That's
witness
what
numbers?
Warframe needs. Warframe just needs, like, a hyper strong enemy that barely anybody can kill. It just constantly hunts you whenever you get too powerful.
Literally, that's what the Stalker was supposed to be, and then everyone said, nah, fuck him. We're gonna put our dicks in him.
Dude, fighting Stalker on Steel Path isn't even that bad.
Well, Tristan's already
Much
down.
less than normal.
I want to retract that statement.
I definitely have not... I don't have a build for Steel Path, and so I just grabbed something that I thought would be somewhat viable, and I was incorrect, alright? You're just gonna have to forgive me on that one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with it. I've soloed this mission many a times. I just thought you might want to come along for the ride.
Oh, absolutely.
Experience a
I
level 130 enemies.
I'm enjoying it well enough. I'm just cranking my stacks because all these enemies can be hit for like 30 times with my stomps.
Oh yeah, if you had that augment, Nidus would actually, like, that's really the only thing for him to be hella viable here.
Yeah, I mostly wanted to
That's
grab him
one
for
of the
the
abilities
for the
of Warframe
undying ability
area.
because that means that I don't have to like rely on you to pick me up as much. So do we just pull at the 5 or
Nah, I'm staying indefinitely
okay?
because the acolytes keep spawning. So, as long as you want to stay, I'll be right here,
All right.
just vibing.
Well, I'm smacking these life support canisters.
Sure.
We were at like 20%, so
There are people, visitors at my house, and it is 8:25. Why do we have visitors at 8:25?
Those people at your house want to hurt you.
I think so.
Your mental mind will deteriorate.
I should have bought that Second Amendment stick today.
oh, what were you looking at?
Um, I'm not sure how much Twitch is against Second Amendment sticks.
Who was the brand of the Second Amendment stick?
Dude, I don't know brands of like Armalite rifles. Just I want
Armalite
9
is the
millimeter.
brand, bud.
Didn't. No, I mean like so many people manufacture ARs though. Like
Right.
Palmetto State Armory has their own.
The okay, Armalite like makes the main part of the gun, the receiver, and like all the functionally identical bits between them, and then so when you just say an AR, just an Armalite, and then it's got
I mean,
specific
nah, you can
stuff
like
around it.
you can buy uppers that are manufactured. Like AR is just a spec, or a spec pretty much. Just a specification of rifle.
Well,
Yes, you
yeah,
can buy uppers and lowers from all different companies. Like I don't think I've ever seen Armalite like as in a branded product. I am no gun expert either, but
I went completely.
anyway,
I went completely smooth there, but I understand what you're
Such thing as a
saying.
gun expert, only those who know more than others.
I want a 9mm AR so that way I can have a 22 but bigger.
I
The
mean,
long
I mean,
iron.
honestly, I just want it because I also want to get a suppressor, and it's really easy to find subsonic 9mm ammo. And I just want to hear nothing but the trigger pull.
that'll
So,
never
Just like
happen. You'll
gun
always
and
hear
multi
like
gun and pulsing. Just a Luger with a really, really long barrel for no reason at all.
nah, I mean, subsonic ammo, like, it's significantly quieter.
oh, I know. I've used subsonic ammo before, but like you'll always hear like a pretty loud whoosh come from the gun.
Oh yeah, but like, no explosion,
Right.
no sonic boom.
Not dead yet.
I'll be right back.
Listen, if you could have one dream gun, what would you get?
Am I allowed to have free 1986 bands?
Whatever gun you dream of.
A full auto Browning 50 caliber chain gun.
All I want is like the gun from Helsing where the Nazi werewolf just had a Luger with a really, really long barrel for no reason
The
at all.
retardedly long barrel, yes. We
That's
love it.
exactly what I want. If there's a robber, I just point it down the hallway. This is his nose.
Gotta itch his nose for him. I don't like violence.
You don't like unnecessary violence, but you like violence.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't like violence, and you're not human. Let me be
Violence is great.
Violence is human nature. If you
Exceltra
just
time.
purely hate all of violence, you're not human.
I don't even have any damage right now because parasitic eczemas have halted my ability to use abilities.
You
Stop
know,
me from using abilities.
that thing just told me that the Lotus shall watch me perish. But the Lotus won't watch me perish because we're probably gonna kill the Lotus in the next couple updates.
Nah, not a chance. Not a chance.
Look, I love Space Mommy as much as the rest of everyone loves Space Mommy, but like...
I mean, you gotta realize that the lore behind the Lotus, Nata, and Margulis is a lot deeper than what's presented at the surface level.
I mean, I'm aware of
I
that.
mean-
Like, there's a lot there. I don't like... I don't like the way that her manipulation worked, and she was just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna become brainwashed.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand that it's
Brainwashed,
like
and it's
two
so easy.
bodies that are working towards like one mind, pretty much. Because there's the side of Margulis and the side of Nata, which are both like in the Lotus's body. And it's like an internal conflict with that character. So it could go whatever way, but just given the fact that the entire theme of the game in general is the Lotus, I know for sure that they wouldn't just change that.
One of my friends were talking about how one of his greatest fears was like merging humans and stuff, so I immediately recommended Full Metal Alchemist to him.
Big Brother Edward, he says. Hit him with that crowd control.
Crowd control? You mean shotgun?
That's hallway supremacy, bud.
Street sweeper shotgun, the striker, fight me.
We all know that crowd control is simply the duty of the Ford Mustang.
Oh, speaking of, my buddy...
Yeah, cool, can be crowd control.
My buddy, Andrew, his Mustang threw a rod, and it's a 2010 Mustang with a V6. And he said he'd sell it to me for like $700-800 if it actually did throw the rod and the engine was toast. And then I was calling a local junkyard, and they said that they could get me a 5-liter out of a 2014 F-150 for like $2,000.
You know, you
so I
really
might-
What
just
are you
like
gonna
use
do?
your friends for profit.
I really just might, because like a 5.0 Mustang for sub $5,000 is not bad.
You know, if I wasn't your cousin, I just wouldn't relate myself to you because of just how much you abuse friends for profit.
I don't abuse friends for profit. He has other vehicles.
You
He
go by
drives-
the saying of what they don't know won't hurt them.
I definitely don't do that.
Honestly, the amount of that he's done for people that don't deserve it, and I won't bring up names here, but it's honestly, I don't see the same. I don't see the same.
Like I spend decent portions of my day doing things that I really should. Dude, Troy and my mom, like I sent you the Snapchats of the shit they fucked up in my truck.
Sure.
Like that's not even mentioning the fact that Troy ended up busting my tailgate, and so now it like doesn't open as smoothly as it used to. Do we have to leave since we zeroed out life support?
Oh, we zeroed out life support.
Life support, who needs that? Just hold your breath. Very simple solution.
Wow, you're suddenly full health again. How did that happen?
It's almost like you're fucking prepared. I don't understand how Warframes can survive in space, you know, with their like arc wings and shit, but they can't survive in a ship. Like the infested missions are different.
Without life support.
The infested missions are a little
Yeah.
different because, like, you know, toxic spores, but literally just what does I mean? You could make the argument that you could make the argument that maybe the
I think my animal just knocked something over. Hold up.
that maybe the Arcwing provides life support.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Various conversations of varying importance, and they
That
all
wouldn't
vary
be
between
the-
0 and -1.
Speaking of Arcwing, that's the mission I'm doing.
Very gross, but necessary.
Honestly, Railjack has brought me a new appreciation for Arcwing.
Really? You prefer Arcwing to
Yeah.
Railjack? Is that what you're saying?
No. You use Arcwing in Railjack for
Oh.
various things.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Oh yeah, so it actually, like, you gotta have a good Arcwing.
Do you have your Railjack set up?
Oh yeah, I had it set up on the first day that you could have it set up, and then I played it on the first day. I walked towards the windshield of my Railjack and walked out into space and continued walking in space as though it was solid ground. And I closed out of Warframe and never picked up Railjack again until just recently.
I see. I mean, mildly understandable, yes.
Dude, I was just walking in space like Michael Jackson.
If you want to run another Steel Path mission, I'm gonna try a different loadout.
Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, also, I'm trying to get Mastery rank 27 by the end of the week.
Oh, very fun.
I've been working on, that's why I picked up Railjack, because I was like, it's easy mastery. So,
God, I'm lucky I got the bird when I did. I was trying to break my mom's computer screen. I decided that that electronic no longer needed the work.
Did someone at me?
I DM'd you a meme.
Oh. Wow.
That was a
I
while
got it.
ago.
I have a notification on my Discord icon, but the notification doesn't exist on my phone.
That's because Discord prioritizes computers over phones.
Right, but not that much. Not for the little notification to be there forever and then just not show up on my phone.
I feel like it's existing right now.
The Germans made songs to increase their morale and discipline, and then they lost. The French made songs about courage and resistance, and they got their ass stomped in. The Italians made songs to glorify their leader, and they broke apart. The Irish made songs calling their enemies gay, and had their independence in under a year.
You see, the Irish are a special case.
They're just built
Irish.
different.
They are just built different. There's not much you can do when the Irish decide you're an enemy.
Yeah, you can. You just introduce a potato famine.
that reminds me.
Does it? Does it remind you?
Yes, it does remind me.
Remind you of?
It is potato time. Distilled potato time.
Oh shit, I also have distilled potatoes. Can't show that on stream though.
What?
Next, your rape friend, I can't speak English. I'm gonna go learn that real quick. Let me get on Duolingo, Bird. Hold up.
Duolingo.
I don't know how to say that name. Listen, I speak English, not names.
Who's gonna tell him that that is English?
Not necessarily. Nomenclature
Okay.
is considered its own
40K
language.
Titan sound.
Oh yeah,
I'm
like
putting
a
40K
duo.
Titan sound on loop.
Dude, don't tell me that this kid didn't put 2,000 hours into Fortnite playing duos.
He
Oh,
definitely didn't.
Fortnite. I
Oh
hate
my God.
Fortnite.
Anthony has
Fortnite, I really
culture. He plays RTS games,
I play 44.
RTS,
real-time strategy,
Ray Tracing Simulation.
real-time
That sounds
strategy.
terrible. Blah, blah. I play tabs.
Oh,
Call it that
like
strategy. You can.
like tic-tac-toe.
Yeah,
Technically,
tic
yes.
tac toe. You know,
Are we in the same
I win
mission?
more games in like live action RTSs than tic tac toe.
Anthony, we need to play. Me and you just need to play chess for like hours on stream one day.
All right, bet I'm god at chess.
I could try, but I
I
haven't
I
played in a few years.
I have practiced with my Asian friend and I beat him like 3 times when he beat me.
That's
20.
racist.
My Asian friend, he's automatically good at
He
chess.
himself, he himself said, "All right, look, I'm Asian. You don't got much of a chance." And I was just like,
Look,
"Okay."
You gotta love when the person of the minority makes jokes about the minority. It's great.
This is true.
I hate him for it because every single video game I play with him, he's just somehow better. Even when I play it for like 2 months and he just
Dude,
starts playing the next
that's-
week. He's
that's
just
how
like,
I-
all right, look,
like-
you're done.
Back when all I did was casually play games every now and again, instead of playing like every day, I used to get so upset that you and August and Jaden would just be inherently better than me at the game. Like it used to.
It's scary at how good he is at games.
August, yeah,
Dude,
he's
like, it makes
Waste
no
of
sense.
infinity.
He is way too good.
it literally doesn't make sense. But it used to make me so angry, and now that I play video games every day, I know that that's no longer the case.
You ever just watch Chica dance Fool and put it on loop?
Watch what?
Chica dance.
No, I don't know what that is.
The degenerate national anthem. The degenerate national anthem.
I should have had an adaptation.
If I had the adaptation mod.
Arbitrations, my friend, you'll get it in no time.
I do need to play arbitrations more, 100%.
Just don't go down.
What?
Just don't go down.
Well, if I could do the thing where I drop energy boosters on the ground and they would just stay active while I was using an ability that consumes energy, then I could just stay in my 4 forever and I wouldn't have going down problems.
No, just spend $200 on platinum and get a maxed arcane energize. Easy.
Yeah. I literally
Easy.
refuse. The only things I buy with plat are aesthetics and slots.
And a certain
2 certain frames. All right, leave me alone. I have straight
You said one of them
PTSD.
was Harrow, right?
What?
You said Harrow, right? On
No,
Harrow?
Equinox and Nidus.
Nidus, yeah. Nidus was a pain to farm.
Honestly, I didn't even mind farming Nidus. What really bothered me?
Just boring.
What really bothered me is farming fucking Equinox. Like,
I'm
it
gonna do that
takes
later. Just to spite him.
10 years. I killed Tile Rager like 500 times.
What's your opinion? What is the best Attack on Titan opening?
Anthony, I don't know the difference between the AOT openings.
You can go burn.
Sir, I just need to inform you that I literally don't even watch Attack on Titan. I read it.
The openings are still good though, and also
I've
the anime
literally
is
never
better
felt
than the
like
manga.
such a minority than being in this call without having watched a single anime.
Yeah.
You haven't watched a single anime. You haven't even watched Pokemon.
No.
I've
Oh
been
my
I've been
God.
encouraging Ethan to watch an anime, but
Watch a silent voice if you're not that much into
no,
anime.
a
It's
silent
like
voice.
good. It's good.
Look, he just needs to watch all the metaphors for the Holocaust. Okay, so he needs to watch like half the anime that exists.
Watch a silent voice. Don't listen to Tristan.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
a Doka
good.
Magica.
I'll stick to BoJack Horseman.
People who don't even
Oh,
like anime
you
watch
know
a
what?
silent voice.
Cowboy Bebop.
I
Oh,
actually haven't
Cowboy
watched
Bebop
it
is
yet.
great fire.
That could be a fun time.
Cowboy Bebop. It's like, oh, this is a cool, lighthearted, fun. Oh my God, it's sad. That's how watching Cowboy Bebop goes. What the fuck? Excusez-moi.
What?
In my fourth ability, I'm like 85% of the damage I take is reflected back on whatever attacked me, and a guy came up and just one-shot me.
And welcome to the Steel
I read
Path.
this too casual.
Fear. Fear. Terror.
This guy's just trying to extract.
We will simply just have to tell him to get funked.
He's having
Scrolling
some
anyway.
trouble. I think the ancients are pulling him out of the extract, so the 1 minute timer can't finish.
I need to work on my Kuvalich too. I have no concept of even how the missions to find the whispers or the murmurs work. I just know that like I've been pulled into missions
Oh,
and
you just need to go onto missions on your Lich planet and just do things.
yeah, see, that's very indescript. Thank you.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. It's very indescript. It just kind of happens on the planet.
Uh,
There's more
Yeah.
nuance than that. I know for a
or
fact.
you could absolutely ask the person who has completed multiple Kuvaliches
Didn't you-
what is going on.
Didn't you like swap through 3 Kuvaliches in one night?
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive.
The animals have went crazy. They
So-
decided something was worth breaking at.
Murmur missions. Okay, so your Kuvalich has to get pissed off in order to show up. In order to do that, you do murmur missions. They have thralls, which are like their bodyguards, that whenever you enter a murmur mission, they will spawn at random, a maximum of 10 per mission.
Okay.
When you kill when you kill a thrall, you have to use your Parazon Mercy Kill in order to execute them. At that point, your Kuvalich will become a little bit more pissed off, and you will get some murmurs. By leveling up one murmur all the way, you will know one of the 3 mods that will be needed to kill your Kuvalich.
Okay.
You don't know the proper order though. It could be the first one, the third one, or the second, of course. So when your Kuvalich shows up, you will be able to test your pattern of mods. Jesus. Test your pattern of mods by knocking them to their health gate,
Alright.
and then proceeding to do a mercy attack on them. And once you've gotten all 3 correct, then you can either capture or vanquish your Lich.
And capturing will let you trade it away.
Yes.
Whereas vanquishing will just give you the shit that they have.
Yep.
And so if you really just don't care then about like the shit they have, then just capturing is the best way to go.
If you want platinum, you can capture. If you want mastery, or if they just have something that you really desire, then you can vanquish them. But it's only really worth capturing if you actually have a desirable Lich.
Right. One that's got like a good good weapon or a good ephemera.
Yeah, good weapon. And then there's a percent of elemental enhancement on every weapon.
And that's based on
Depending
what
on the
Warframe
Warframe,
you get them with.
yeah.
Whether
Wait,
they're
you can get
Depending
capes from
depending on the
Warframe?
progenitor, um, so whatever Warframe you originally killed the Kuba Lich with, that is what element the weapon will be.
No,
And the percentage of the weapon is going to be random between 25 and 60%. Come in this room, Tristan. I want to really single them off. Now I am too close.
I need to farm for an Excel trips as well. That's a thing that
That's
I
a fun
should get.
farm.
Yeah, I know. I hate the mission type that you gotta do for it so much.
I'll probably help you get it, even though it would be the third time that I have gotten it myself or helped someone else get it.
You're just such a good guy. You're such a stand-up, bro.
No,
Ramparts.
I've just done so much that it's like an easy gun to obtain now. Because it actually has like a set drop instead of all this other crazy shit I have to do in order to get one.
Right? You're just so desensitized to being alive anymore.
Honestly, I've experienced too many farms.
Oh yeah, Ethan, did I explain how I had to fix the no Discord audio thing for the stream?
No, I didn't hear how you fix that.
Okay, so it originally for my audio went through my desktop speakers, but now I don't have desktop speakers anymore. So on the stream, it's like, oh well, we're looking for audio coming through the desktop speakers, but sorry, there isn't any. So I had to like figure out which audio stream it was and then switch it to my headphones. It wasn't really like anything special to do. It was just I couldn't figure it out initially because I just didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know why it
You
was
couldn't
wrong.
figure it out initially because you suck.
Just get good.
I swear, after I said that, I'm gonna hear like a car pull up outside my house. And you're just gonna hear.
I didn't hear what you said, so
Okay, good.
dude, these guys straight one-shotting me.
I mean, just deal with it. Just get good.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like I'm just
I mean, that's literally what you do in Warframe. There's nothing else you can do. You see, when somebody's game is so pay to win that hackers don't even pay for hacks, they just buy something in the game.
Anthony. You should just load up Warframe and play.
What game are you referring to?
Shit, I am too tired to play a video game.
Okay, pussy. What game are you talking about being so pay to win that hackers don't even? Dude, what the
It's
fuck?
made by EA.
Any fair, yeah.
So
you
I'm
hear
good at
EA's
that,
losing
dude.
their license on Star Wars games, and there's going to be a ton of Star Wars games releasing as soon as the license is gone.
Good. Fuck EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good news. I'm almost done with this quest. Bad news. I'm gonna have to wait an hour and a half on stuff to craft.
Oh.
Listen, if you were in the 40k universe, what would you be to survive the longest?
I don't know. The Emperor.
Anything but gods.
Slanesh.
I'm into some butt gods.
A mortal being.
Myself.
You asking?
I'd just be an ultramarine, but alright.
Ultramarines are literally fodder.
They are the strongest space marines, although the blood ravens are better.
Literally, it doesn't matter. All Space Marines are fodder in their universe.
Every human is fodder in the name of the Emperor.
I also think it's funny that the weakest Space Marine from Warhammer 40k is stronger than the strongest Spartan. Like, from Halo.
I was reading one 40k comic, and they looked at a space marine, and they pointed at a broken chimera, and they said, "There's a medkit in that tank, and we really need it. Go get it." And he can't get the medkit out of the tank, so he just picks up the tank, and he walks across the battlefield with it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And it's just like, that's one way to solve the issue. Actually, I would be an Inquisitor and just call an Exterminatus on everything.
What syndicate should I join?
I don't know. Whichever ones have the stuff you want.
They all have something that I want.
That is a conundrum. I am once again asking for your financial support.
If there's any left to give.
I have no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy.
Alright, I'm gonna dip off for the evening.
Alright. Be good.
Good night.
Good night. Accomplices.
Come, please.
Stop.
Now, do I want to do the new Loka or the Red Veil?
I don't know. It's whatever you want.
Flip a coin.
I won't.
I will spray hand sanitizer on you.
You won't.
Is that a bet?
It is.
I just gone dead.
What?
We all just died.
No, I'm thinking.
My brain doesn't work.
Hey guys, there's a free color palette.
Yeah, the greens.
The Shamrock.
Man, I said I blinked one time, and apparently that was a mistake, because now I got so tired just by blinking.
Hey, Forrester.
Yeah.
Can I get you to donate me 10 platinum?
Uh. Yeah. I had to check and make sure I had 10 platinum. Like, quite
I'm not
simply.
sure. Well, let me put it like this. I'm not sure if this is going to be a smart investment or a bad investment, but I want to get a Shawson
A Shaw's.
Space Banjo.
It is far more than a space banjo, but go off, I guess.
What do you mean it's not just a Space Banjo?
It is not a banjo, but you know. You have MR2, right? Yeah. Are you in my squad?
Was it?
Are you in my. Like.
I'm loading in.
Okay. Oh, I forgot that your Wi-Fi is booty hole.
Where am I?
Up here.
Hmm?
Up here.
Too tired
there you
to say anything funny.
Alright, so you're gonna have to come up to this thing and try to trade, and it'll ask you to enable two-factor authentication.
Oh,
Who do you think will win, Godzilla or Kong?
does someone need to do this?
Yes. Before we can even trade at all.
How do I do this? Management. How do I do that?
I don't know, it gives you all the instructions. It's been forever since I did it.
Season 1, Aaron in his Titan form while fighting Ani says he will destroy everything in the world.
He says he'll destroy all the Titans in the world.
No, everything in the world. He also speaks of being free in that same exact scene. There's a lot of foreshadowing. I just didn't understand.
Please do not spoil.
Rainbow Six Siege be like, we've noticed a lot of players prefer the MP5 over the P90, so we've decided to remove one of Blackbeard's shields to help balance the game.
You know, I really question some of the people who made 40k lore.
Made what lore?
40k lore.
The people who made Warhammer 40k lore were just like, alright, so. Yes.
There's this and that.
Okay,
They
I
just
cannot
looked at
trade.
everybody and said, "Give me your most chaotic ideas." Then he just looked at every single thing and said, "Well,
Everyone snorted
Alright.
everyone snorted a line and then started like ad-libbing shit together.
he did not stop getting high, making the lore. He did not stop. He was always high the entire time. The
Also,
higher he got, the better the lore.
if you have the stuff, I would like to be able to try and build Oberon later.
I do not have any Oberon pieces.
Darn.
Actually, Warframe, blueprints. Yeah, I do not have.
I'm giving you a mod that you probably have that you may enjoy,
You literally don't have to give me anything.
but I want to give you something.
Literally don't. It
Yes,
makes
I
the
do.
it makes the tax higher.
Only reason the FBI hasn't arrested me yet is because they believe they don't have enough manpower.
What? It doesn't let me trade if I don't give you something.
Fine. Give me.
Give you what?
I don't know. Give me a damaged mod.
For what?
A damaged mod. I don't care what mod, just a damaged mod. One that is not effective. Oh my. No!
What?
You just suck at following instructions.